too much violence. Everywhere you go, there's shooting. If you're not shooting, it's robbery. It's so many gangs on the street today. It's a lot going on.
We still have a long, long way to go.
Right.
I want to make that clear. And we're declaring progress, not success. And I have to point that out all the time, because we still have way too much gun violence in this city, and there's many things that we could do about it that we're working on.
We go from we go.
I've heard people say they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. I never believe that, because I always believe a person is where they're supposed to be. I believe that shooter is not where they're supposed to be. Case in point, Hydea Pendleton in the park with her friends. They come in the alley, they jump the fence. What were they doing there? They weren't supposed to be doing there. Those kids were coming from school. They were hanging out in the park.
Well, where it stands with me, it's still too high. The reason I say that is because my daughter was one of them. So it's still one is too many.
Every parent lives with the sense that they can do whatever they need to protect their child. And once a child, whatever happens, that parent feels so alone, so inadequate, and I want them to know they're not alone. I want them to know that we're here to lean on, me and the city.
I ain't never gonna say Eddie was an angel. Never, ever. But he was my baby. And he didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that. They shot him in his head. It's like it was personal. He was my son. They didn't have to take his life.
There has been a gallant effort, a major community effort to try to stem the tide of violence. Even many of the family members of these victims who've lost loved ones, they have been just awesome in trying to fight back.
The community, they could break the silence for one, starting with the parents.
After we received the dubious distinction as the murder capital of America, I've witnessed many ministers and church groups step up and just work tirelessly trying to turn this epidemic of violence around.
You have to continue to put it before people. You have to pull at the hearts of people and show them that these young people are just as valuable and their lives are just as valuable as the kids up north. And you have to show people that this is not about a black thing, it's not a white thing, it's not a rich or poor thing, it's a humanitarian thing.
You don't want to go through this. You don't want to go through this. You don't. You got to think about it. He's not going to be there no more. You can't laugh with him. You can't talk to him. You can't teach him anything. No more. It's gone. All you got is memories right now. That's all I have. They need to stop shooting. They just need to stop shooting.